Welcome to the cabaret of math, ladies and gentlemen. It's a math language. I need you to add with the poet. These alchemists have taken the divine gnosis and divided it. Add with the poet. It is a math language. We're going to break down Philadelphia. You hear me? It's in the biblical. Revelations 3. Everything they do, people, is in numerical or gematria. And that is the Kabbalistic method for interpreting the Hebrew scriptures with the biblical is written. People build with the poet. I'm going to give it in pure, exact terminology. Philadelphia, an acronym to get the topmost description. You know, Pilgrims, the Amish, the Puritans, Pittsburgh, Harrisburg, Philadelphia. Man, people, the rest is Alabama, I promise. Arrested development, horrible houses, indescribable injustices. Law always differs for every lighter complexion. But the dark complected is alpha in population in Philadelphia. Alpha is hue, you hear me? But the melanated population is always put, hidden, and locked, approved appropriate. You know, detention centers. Even evil living arrangements, people, for any color that has an income that's not acceptable. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, from Greek, phileo, or love. Aldophos, you know, brother, a seat of the 7 churches, y'all, 7 spirits, 7 stars. Chapter 3, Revelations, come on. Philadelphia quickly became an important wealthy trade center because of the other coastal cities. They declined, but they were also known, or Philadelphia is also known as Allah Shahir, the city of God. Come on, y'all, build the poet, y'all. Many Jews lived there. They possessed a synagogue. 3-9 Revelations, no biblical, mathematical. And Philadelphia was born in October 27, 1682. At the time of the Revelation, it was the most important city, the Revolution. I'm telling you, man, inhabited by the Lenape Indians. And that means true people, but they was mixed with the Swedish to lighten the dark indigenous. From slums to sleek towers, indirect displacement, man, that's the only gentrification that we get. And that's the disadvantage of the under-advantaged, less likely to succeed, peeps. This is math. They build in Philly because of biblical prophecy. I promise, 3-9 Revelations, read. Come on, follow the heathen. You have to reread this stuff in numerology, because that's the read. Because math has no interpretations, peeps, except correct. It's a math language. I promise you, man. They get a 10-year tax abatement and allows owners of newly constructed and rehabilitated properties to pay no property tax for Dios años. People, $50 million for a new police headquarters. More buildings in 2019 than any other year on record. 543 demolition permits issued to private development. Plus another 398 extra ones were requested. And that's up from 514 in 2018 to higher rent. So black folks, perhaps ancestors to the Lenape Indians, you better get used to far away from the city, you know, suburban. It's a math language. Add with the poet. This is indigenous land, I promise y'all, man. Every black city, when you do the history, not his story, you find black indigenous souls that was taken. I promise you, y'all. It is a math language. Add with the poet. Peace, Creationbey.